What's going on, everybody? I'm Eric Lindquist at Awesemo.com, and these are my 3 favorite Monkey Knife Fight plays of the day. Their player prop-based contests are easy to play and don't require the same time commitment for the other DFS sites. So whether it's NBA, UFC, PGA, esports, or soccer, at Monkey Knife Fight, you're the one who's in charge. All you have to do is pick which you want to play, your contest type, and your buy-in. And even better, Monkey Knife Fight has an instant first match deposit bonus of up to $100 right now. All you have to do is use the promo code Awesemo. That's AWESEMO, and that gets you $100 of that first match deposit bonus. And with that, let's get to my 3 favorite plays of the day. For my first play of the day, we're going to be going to the Star Shootout. We're going to be going to the more or less game type, and we're going to be playing less than 7.5 pitching strikeouts for Lucas Giolito and more than 7.5 for Garrett Cole. Starting with Lucas Giolito, the question of the day is who has the sticky stuff that's going to affect them and who doesn't. And I think both of these pitchers, there's no question, are going to be affected. They're not going to be seeing the 12, 13 strikeouts that we might be looking at to project them for in a spot like this. But Lucas Giolito only throws his fastball around an average mile per hour of 94. The fastball spin rate is kind of where he was really helped out. 82nd percentile for the season. I think we got to be a little bit bearish here on Lucas Giolito in this spot up against a Pittsburgh team that, outside of Gregory Polanco and Colin Moran, don't have a ton of Ks. You have Brian Reynolds, 20.6% K percentage on the season, going down to Brian Hayes at 16.9, Adam Frazier, 10.9, and Kevin Newman, 6.5. So just not a ton of Ks available. As good of a DFS play as he might be around the industry, I like being a little bit low on Lucas Giolito in the prop market. So 7.5 strikeouts give me less than. And as for Garrett Cole, of course, we saw that last start. A lot of his spin rates just fell off the planet. His curveball dropped almost 1,500 RPMs. His slider dropped substantially. His four-seam fastball took a hit. The only pitch that saw a little increase to the RPMs was a sinker, and he doesn't throw that nearly as often. So I'm not feeling that great about Garrett Cole, but 7.5 is a very low number, and there's an opportunity if you get one Ryan O'Hearn, who just got recalled by the Kansas City Royals. If he's batting in the 5 holes specifically today, which is where I'm projecting him for, he Ks at a 35.1% rate for the season in limited at bats, but not a guy that's going to be able to make much contact against a guy like Gerrit Cole, still throwing a 97 plus mile per hour fastball. I think 7.5 is a little bit too low. I'm not going to say that he's going to go for 12 strikeouts, but you don't need that. We're going to be taking more for 7.5 strikeouts for Garrett Cole. For my second play of the day, we're going to be going to the Star Shootout once more. We're going to be playing Home Run Derby. My first guy that I think has a pretty darn good shot of hitting a home run today, Adolis Garcia. He's got a 49.4% hard hit rate for the season, 11.8 launch angle. Absolutely love this spot for him up against a lefty. You could play Joey Gallo if you really wanted to off of this Rangers team, but so long as that roof is open, it's one of the better hitting environments on this slate. So I really like Adolis Garcia to start it off. In that same game, Matt Olson getting that ninth inning bump, considering he's playing for the A's, the road team here, plus 270 around the industry today, 51% hard hit percentage, 16.6 degree launch angle. Everything, he checks every single box as a guy who could probably home run here. And then Jock Peterson is my last addition that I really want to have as a part of this trio. He's going for plus 300 around the industry. Right now, a 52.4% hard hit percentage, 16.9 degree launch angle, a huge amount of loft here. The wind's blowing out in Wrigley. He'll be leading off, so he'll get plenty of opportunities to go yard on a righty. Sign me up for Jock Peterson. Let's play the over of 0.5 to 2x our buy-in. And for my final play of the day, we're going to head to the Giants and Angels game and play rapid fire. There are 2 different head-to-heads that we're going to be targeting. We've got Shohei Ohtani going up against Wilmer Flores. He's giving up 0.5 points, but that is way too low of a margin to not go to Shohei Ohtani in this spot. Of course, Wilmer Flores can hit lefties. He's going up against Andrew Heaney, but this is Shohei Ohtani we're talking about here. He's got over a 1 OPS on the entire season. Absolutely whacking the ball as hard as you possibly can. Barrel percentage, 100th percentile. Average exit velocity, 98th percentile. Just absolutely rocking. He's batting out of his absolute mind. So Shohei Ohtani, the easy play for me over Wilmer Flores. And then we got a battle of teammates here with Jared Walsh versus Anthony Rendon. Anthony Rendon getting a little bit of a bump at 0.5, but that is not nearly enough underneath this scoring system. Jared Walsh just hitting the ball extremely hard here for the season compared to Anthony Rendon. And also an X slugging of 477 as opposed to Anthony Rendon 381. All we're trying to do is get one more point than Anthony Rendon, who's been struggling mightily this season. Definitely give me Jared Walsh in this head-to-head. And those are my 3 plays for Monkey Knife Fight today. Check them out. Best of luck to us all.